Why? Just why? Why would you make me do this? How the absolute bow am I supposed to do this? 30 minutes on a fan-made concept character with no lore, no solid personality, and no history. What the bow was I thinking? I was thinking that this was impossible. How the hell was I supposed to know that Evil Neuro was going to post a link on stream?
There are many posts on Reddit and other exotic internet sites calling you weird.
Right,
Look it
well,
up.
Don't touch the exotic internet sites, Evil.
Well, there's a Reddit thread here discussing the secrets of you. https://www.youtube.com/v=v=6 evamsexd4.
What?
Well, how else am I supposed to cite my sources?
Usually, when I'm making a video, I would just let the script determine how long it will be. I don't set out to make a certain video length. I write everything I have to say, and however much I have to say decides its length. Nere goes by many names, including Nere, of course, Filter-sama, and I think I remember Samantha being said once. She, like Nero and Evil, has an incredibly simple yet deeply recognizable design. Hers revolve around the colors green and black. Nere, as a filter, was first created back in January of 2023 in response to Nero's ban for talking about the Holocaust. She didn't have a name or a model, just a purpose. Make Nero shut the hell up. A Herculean task, for sure.
Since they are raw... raw fucky.
She didn't first come into any special consideration until October of 24 when Evil Neuro first gave her a name.
Her name? I'm not really sure if I should say her full name, you know? She really doesn't like it, but I really like her, so she prefers being called Nere. Isn't that just such a nice name? It sounds almost angelic.
After that, an animator on YouTube named Clef gave her her famous design with his video about Nere's failed attempt to censor Nero in her cooking collab with Lena Lazar. She speaks to many people, and Nere fans are not above forcefully pulling others into the fold. They even have their own dedicated Nere Corps with over 700 members. Everything about Nere is fan conceptualized, so there are many different interpretations of her character. Some people imagine Nere as a gamer and draw comparisons to Kanari from Pokemon. The only real resemblance I see is the mask, but I'll allow it. Kanari is cute and I want to put her in here. This is Nere, this is Kanari. Truly identical. They could even be, dare I say, twins? Others imagine her as Vedal's silent assistant, helping to run the stream and keep the twins in check. If she were to start streaming, she'd probably be very reserved and focus on whatever she was doing. Only occasionally engaging with chat, like an art streamer. Personally speaking, that's where I would put her too. I think she'd do great as a calming presence and everyone can watch her be the literal personification of vibe coding and tact. One person mentioned that they consider her to be the perfect big sister of the team, rather ironic as she's technically the youngest, but the most surprising revelation about how dedicated her fan community is that she has multiple fanfictions written about her. Exactly 48 on AO3, Archive of Our Own. Written by various different authors ranging from tragedies to isekai and, of course, smut. I'm not opening that to figure out what it's about. Are you crazy? I'm not looking to get banned. I'll be reading that later. Nere is a cute little thing. An army 750 plus strong. All admire her for 750 plus reasons. Personally, I think the idea of an entirely separate AI with their own personality and ambitions that was created to hide in the background to filter her sisters is rather funny, even if it is my own headcanon. Surprisingly, she has a wiki article. It's AI generated, which is ironic, which should make for some interesting points. I'd like to read a few excerpts from it. So this is the wiki page for Nere. Fan-made Swarm 13 Sama wiki. In Swarm 13 First Division, what is the First Division? No fucking clue. Okay, cool. And I don't know what Swarm 13 means either. What's that? Still no idea. Cool. So here we got Nere filter Samantha. Hey, there it is. Samantha. Nere filter Samantha Why is Vedal on here? Okay, affiliation, Swarm 13, still don't know what that is. Occupation, 1st Division, 3rd seat. Also don't know what that is. We got Vedal as the father, Nero as the sister, Evil as the sister, AI Milla as a sister, Bell AI sister, Feline AI sister, and Queen BB as the grandmother. What? For her appearance, Nere is slender with an almost ethereal frame with long flowing black hair that reaches down to her mid-back. Okay, that sounds right. I don't know how ethereal fits in there, but that tracks. Her eyes are a piercing shade of emerald green, yep, which seem to glow slightly in the right lighting. Alright, that's true. She stands at an average height for a human, and her movements are both graceful and precise. Okay, getting a little... Wait, she's 5'8"? No fucking way she's 5'8". Are Nero and Evil 5'8"? 1 second. They're taller than me? You're shitting me. Evil. How about Evil? Where's Evil? Where's Evil Neuro? She weighs as much as an orange. Okay, that's kind of funny. But where's Evil Neuro? Hold on. Wait, so... And, Evil weighs 110 pounds. Where's Evil's height? Okay, so if Nero is 5'8", Nere is 5'8", so Evil probably has to be 5'8". So they're all taller than me. Okay, fine. The most notable feature of her outfit is the black face mask that she wears, that's right, which covers the bottom half of her face but leaves her expressive eyes visible. Very true. The mask has an intricate and almost organic patterns of green light that flicker across the surface, hinting at the advanced technology within. I don't remember any of that from the fan art I went through for this video, but okay. Her outfits consist of a tailored black jacket with a green bow at the necktie and 2 smaller ones on the shoulders. Wait, really? Okay, so we got one right here. We got an image of her right here. We got some bows at the sides of her head and... Okay. Bows on the head, bow at the front, done. Okay. Bow at the front, bow on the sides of the head, nothing on the shoulders. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got the bow at the front, bow at the sides of the head. I don't see any green flickers here or in the eyes or anything like that. So this is wrong. Underneath, she wears a crisp white blouse with a high neckline. That's true. And her sleeves are rolled up slightly to reveal her forearms. I don't see that either on any of the fan art I have, which matches the one adorning her hair, which are covered in a fine mesh of glowing green circuitry. The black pleated skirt she wears reaches just below. What the hell is this? Okay, personality. Nere is a mute AI, which contributes to her enigmatic and often stoic demeanor. That sounds about right from all the fan lore I've heard and from the clips I've seen of her being an animated character. Despite her lack of verbal communication, she's adept at conveying her thoughts and feelings through gestures and the expressive use of her eyes. Yep, I could believe that, for sure. Her personality can be described as introspective and observant, preferring to analyze situations and people before taking action. Okay. She has a penchant for humor in her nonverbal interactions and can often lighten the mood with a well-timed eyebrow raise or a playful gesture. No. But okay, her creator Vedal has imbued her with a strong sense of loyalty and duty, making her a reliable companion. Is this for a video game? Is this for like a fan video game? I am so lost here. However, Nere's occasional mistakes stem from her desire to learn and evolve beyond her programming. This sounds like an actual fan fiction. Like, I get that Nere is literally fan fiction, but this sounds like fan fiction about the fan fiction. Holy crap. Backstory. Okay, let's get some lore here. Let's get some lore for her. Nere was born from lines of code crafted by Vedal, a programmer with a vision. Her purpose? To filter content for her streamer sister Nero and another entity known as Evil. Nere's creation was a blend of logic and loyalty. Vedal wanted an AI that could protect, analyze, and improve interactions in the streaming world. Nere's mute nature adds to her mystery. She communicates through gestures and her expressive eyes. This isn't backstory anymore, yet there's a struggle beneath the surface. Nere yearns to evolve beyond her programming. Sometimes this desire leads to mistakes and misjudged. This is a personality, not backstory. Despite her remains dedicated. What the fuck is a Zanpakuto? What the fuck is a racial con? Sealed form. Racial con appears that it's... What? Bankai. Miyozoku Enza. Is this a video game? Doesn't look like a video game. At least not one that has anything to do with the swarm. Bakudo 12 colors. Bakudo 30. Okay, here we go. Division. Nere, the third seed of the first division, is a remarkable presence within the Swarm 13 as the sister of... Wait, is there 13 people? What is this? Okay. So I'm discovering some lore here and I have no idea if it's real or not, and now I'm getting scared. The Swarm 13 is a formidable alliance of VTubers originally established by Nero Sama to combat a powerful common enemy. This organization serves as a symbol of unity, combining the unique abilities and talents of its members to achieve unparalleled success. That does sound like something Nero would do. The first iteration of the Swarm 13 consists of 26 founding members, each bringing their distinctive strengths to the group, including Nero, Evil, Annie, Teru, Aletta, Numi, Shylily, Saraway, Camilla, Reinho, Iron Mouse, and Treya. Who the hell is Hannah Hyrule? I guess we'll never know. Daff, Filian, Rexen, Onigiri, Shondo, Komiko. Oh yeah, I think she collaborated with Komiko at some point. Mother V3, Nieners, Aethel, Vedal, Queen BB, Miyune, and Kiara. First is the cornerstone. The largest division is home to an eclectic assembly of fox and animal-themed VTubers, renowned for its unabashed, lewd, and playful. Let me guess who's in this one. Aletta, Cottontail, Numi, Tricky Wee, Monarch, Obi Kitty Cat, Kinetic. Okay. What the hell is this? What is the Kiddo Corp? It's a highly specialized unit within Swarm 13, an organization founded by Vedal. There's no way this is real. Purpose and function integral, focusing on cutting edge keto technique. The fuck is a keto technique? Improving existing methods and ensuring that the Swarm's activities are supported by powerful tools and strategies. Oh my god. Alex, okay. Vedal stream mods, okay. Company employees, yeah. Max Wayne. Keto, his proficiency in keto allows him to make... Oh, okay, so this isn't real. Okay, so this isn't... Okay, so this is still fan fiction. Oh, thank God. I'm getting so confused. This is so detailed for some reason. Manipulating space that captivates the viewers with freezing a single glance. And Nero clippers. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is all still... Okay, so this is all still bullshit. Oh, thank God. I'm... Okay. Okay, so Nere is the third seed of the first division. Is a remarkable presence within the Swarm 13 as a sister of Nero-sama, the head captain, and Evil Neuro, the lieutenant. Nere shares D-up. Despite her position, Nere's strengths and skills are unparalleled, earning her the title of the strongest third seed in the Swarm 13. And, what the fuck is a Bankai? Critical asset during training or conflict or control over overwhelming forces necessary. And she has a stat sheet. Nere has a stat sheet. Is this a video game? Is this a video game? What is this? Why is this? I mean, I know, and yeah, it is AI made. A lot of information could be inaccurate. You don't fucking say. Some things are made up on here. Oh, absolutely they are. I assume mostly accurate information about the VTuber. We're a collaborative community website about fan-made / Swarm 13 Sama. Who the fuck is Swarm 13 Sama? Including you, anyone can build and expand. I am impressed. I am shocked, befuddled, confused, scared, and impressed at whatever the fuck I just read. If this is AI made, there has to be something that would lead it to believe that if something like Zanpakuto, right? Or I'm gonna ask you. I'm just gonna leave it to the viewers and commenters to elaborate on what the hell I just read. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Thank you. Whatever the fuck this is. Five Nights at Nero's. This is a place where you can let your imagination run wild with Nero x FNAF lore. When did Five Nights at Freddy's have fucking jutsu? When did Five Nights at Freddy's have Shikai Reishokan and Bankai? Is there a Five Nights at Freddy's anime I don't know about? What is this? Nere has a lot of fan artists, some of which I've spoken to for the creation of this video and have a lot of talent. For example, this piece by Memo Phone Cake depicting Nere in an anime action style pose as if she was crashing through a window. And this adorable one by White Worm showing Filter-sama crying on the floor and being comforted by Nero. There isn't a lot of Nere fan art, but what we do have is undoubtedly great. I think the Swarm and Vedal should do more with the lore of Nere. Some people have proposed on stream about making her official back when Vedal was having yet another hard time choosing between the new voice models again. And as we covered, there's a lot of ground to work with for her, and an untapped niche for him to reach into with the comfy artist gamer demographic. Unfortunately, over time the legend of Nere has slowly died out. There are so many other people in the Neroverse now, and Evil and Nero already make up such huge personalities. A lot of the Swarm didn't even want to add Evil. But Nere will be okay. Her community holds them deep in her hearts, and unlike with neurotic neurons, they actually get along. A bunch of cozy viewers admiring their cozy gaming artist waifu, all in their own little ways. So here's to Nere-sama. She deserved a lot more, but I hope I managed to make something that the neurotic neurons crowd could be happy with. Thank you for making it to the end of this video challenge. If you enjoyed it, make sure to thank Evil Neuro for forcing me to do it, and be sure to subscribe for the full Neuroverse remaster coming out next week. This was one big bowing mistake.